Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Equality and Rights for All. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a great topic for today's show in which it is student loan debt needs to be fully canceled. So let's get right into this. We're still in hard times. We're still in very difficult times. And, especially with this COVID situation, and even though in some states it's getting handled, and, but just in general, lots of businesses have been closed down, lots of schools have been closed down for a long period of time, and then people started working from home, and people started also started doing online classes and stuff like that. So, but right now, with in many areas, lots of schools are reopening and stuff, and some businesses are starting to reopen. So there is progress, but we're not out of the woods yet. And really, right now, there needs to be a big push for student loan debt to be fully canceled out because that's what people need right now. A lot of people are in debt, uh, especially because of student loans. So a really big relief needs to be done in regards to just wiping out all student loan debt and so people can get back into working in education again and stuff like that so the economy can come back but it can't come back the right way if there's such uh high student loan debts. So now there is a big push by many nonprofit organizations, from many politicians and stuff, for student loan debts to be fully canceled out. And I fully believe that it should be fully canceled. And so that way people can get back on their feet again. And this would be a huge relief for people. So hopefully in the next couple of months, maybe by September, maybe government can surprise everybody and say yes, student loan debts have been canceled out fully, because that would be great and that would be the right thing to do. So, but because there's a lot of uh college kids and that have this burden on them, and many of the parents that have kids in college have the burden on them. So to relieve this burden, you know, and let me be clear, I'm not talking about the filthy, disgusting rich people, you know, that went to those high end colleges and stuff like that. I'm not talking about them, okay? Because they got the money. Clearly, they got the money. What I'm talking about is the working class people, the middle class, poor people, um, for their student loans to be canceled. So, because that would be a big relief for people, for the middle class, for the hardworking people, for the poor people. So, the filthy rich people, they can afford it. So, I'm not talking about breaks for them, really. But if they do get it, then they get it. But I'm really talking about for the middle class and poor people that are struggling. So, they deserve it more than anybody else. So, after I'm done hosting this episode of this show, I will host another episode of my show, Advocate Information Highway, on YouTube. And don't forget to go to my business, Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is aihny.com. You guys could check out all the pages on there. And also don't forget to check out the other website that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. And the link to there is awldny.com. Because on that website, you'll see all the products that we make personally and have up for sale on that website. But also on my other website, African Information Highway, you'll see on the homepage, you'll see the link to where you can purchase a lot of the products that I designed and that are up for sale on my internet store on Zazzle.com. You'll see the link for that. You'll see the links to where you could purchase both of my books that I wrote. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.